there.
No, you're alright, you can sit there. You're alright. I'm Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global. I'm with the more likeable Edward brother. You say he's more talented.
He is. There's no doubt about it. He is more talented.
He's got misses now, isn't he? So.
Yeah, he's married up, wifed up.
He's wifed up.
Lee don't like the camera.
It's wifey winter, isn't it? Wifey winter.
He only does it for Christmas presents.
That's why I've got a couple of them.
Whoa. Okay, let's hope she don't watch this. Charlie, can you just talk me your sort of the decision to vacate your WBC title? Why?
Yeah, I went out to Dubai, spoke to my management team, MTK Global. We come to terms with, I've got to let nature grow its course. I was dead at the weigh-in. How you doing? You alright, Robert? You good? Yeah, really good. I was dead at the weigh-in. I think everyone got onto it. How bad I really looked on the scales. Even all the media outlets, like I wouldn't even. You know what I'm like. I go and talk to everyone at the media, press conferences and that, and I just swerved everything because of how bad I actually was. It was a hard decision, a very hard decision. Obviously, me being WBC World Champion, I wanted to keep the title. I've worked 15 years to get to this point, and it was just for me personally heartbreaking. Although we did know moving down from super flyweight back to flyweight for the shot, it was only going to be a matter of time until I would have had to move up anyway. But you've got to, when you become a champion, you've got to just fight. And that's what I was doing. I was just fighting on to the next fight, And then what happened to me against Martinez? Was it a blessing in disguise? Yeah, it was. Because who knows what could have happened in the next 8 rounds.
You were very honest after when I spoke to you.
But like, who knows what could have happened? Like, when I was in the ring, my vision didn't seem right. Seemed like I was out of range. I couldn't really judge it. Although I run the first 2 rounds on the scorecards, I don't know what was going on with me. It wasn't me. It was like a carcass of me in the ring. Like what I wanted to do weren't happening for me. And yeah, I got hurt. I went down to one knee, and then the shot come. But that is a blessing, and I'm not afraid to hold my hands up. Who would have known what could have happened to me in the next 9 rounds in the fight? I could have been in a bad way because I was dehydrated and my body didn't recover like it normally does at that weight. So it was time to make the decision wisely. I didn't want to, but I spoke to my coach Grant Smith and my management team, and they advised me to for my own health and well-being. And when I got my head around it, yeah, it is the right decision. If I couldn't make flyweight again, I'm walking around now at 64 kilos, and I'm not fat. Do you know what I mean? There's still nothing on me. Like so it's just about letting my body grow, finding my true weight. I'm a 26-year-old man now, and I can't be killing myself and making myself weak. I'm a good fighter, a good boxer, and I'm getting in the ring 50% less of me because I'm kicked dead at the weight. I shouldn't be doing that. And at world level, you can't do that because you can get seriously hurt.
And health is the most important thing.
Health is wealth in this day and age. Like, you've seen it happen to so many people of lately, which is really sad. And I'm not prepared to put myself at that risk anymore.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And it is what it is. It's an end to a chapter of the book, but it's a new beginning. So we've got new focuses, new goals, and new things to strive for. So after Christmas, when I come back in the gym properly, I'm training now, doing a lot of strength work to let my body grow and develop in the right ways it needs to be, get the right nutrition in, and then we choose what's next for me. I know I've been put in number 3 at super flyweight rank in the WBC, which I'm really grateful for, and I need to say thank you to Mauricio Solomon for putting me in that. And so the next step is I've just got to relax, enjoy myself, let my body develop in the right ways, and switch my mind off a little bit. My management team, MTK Global, has advised me to do so, and while they're working on things behind the scenes for my next moves, and I've got every belief and every faith in MTK that they will deliver the right things at the right time. So finally, after all this 5-6 years of hard graft to get to the world title and chasing it, now it's time to just chill a little bit and let my management team do their job and work on things and see what's next.
Okay, so apart from moving up to Superfly, I've noticed a few more changes. I can see a new tattoo there.
Yeah, new tattoo.
Talk me through that.
This is actually looks awful right now, but it's because I've got the plastic on. I got it yesterday. It's a butterfly and a bee because it's a tribute to Muhammad Ali. He's one of my biggest inspirations in all, not only boxing but in life. Like he's a pure inspiration, and I like the way he carried himself and his morals. So it's a tribute to him, but in a subtle way, so it's not his big face on my skin. So yeah, I got my teeth done. Yeah,
Gleaming.
I've always had insecurity about my teeth, so this is just a step in a bit of a direction to make myself feel better. And yeah, so
Grant, do you think now we're going to see the best of Charlie now it's Super Flyweight?
Yeah, why not bantamweight?
Really?
that's what I'm saying.
Wow, you've just gone really dark,
Listen,
both of you there.
We've been in camp.
There we go.
We've at the beginning of his camps, we've had lightweights in camp sparring him. Are we using featherweights? Are we using super featherweights? And back down to featherweights. Final weeks of his sparring when his weight were down anyway. Are we using bantamweight? Well, and featherweights. I'm not going to mention names who we're using, but they're good fighters, and he were doing well with them. He weren't getting bullied, and he were handling it well.
We know
That's
someone.
it.
Go on.
It's about finding my weight now. It's not about killing myself. Like, you look at these top fighters and elite fighters, Manny Pacquiao, Canelo, they go through the weights and they find the weight that they're the most strongest at. And it's like, too many fighters, and I'm one of them fighters, hold and restrict their weight and their growth. I train 110%, I dedicate my whole life to the sport. So why do I then weaken myself when I get in the ring? Health's wealth, and I need to find my right weight where I can rule and dominate now.
Well, when you look at it, the flyweight to bantamweight, what you got? You've got a couple of pounds. You got 3-4 pounds from one to other, all the way from flyweight.
2.2 kilos.
So it's still going to be a bit of a task making Super Fly.
But I mean, from £5 to all the way.
It's still going to be tough making Super Fly, isn't it?
Yeah, and bantamweight. But the weights are that tight at that weight. Let's see what fights come up. Let's see what MTK. They always come up with the goods. They know which way they're going to guide Charlie.
It's where the opportunity arises.
Well, there's a certain Kal Yafai at Super Fly.
Well, he's a big money fighter now. He's a money fighter. MTK do the job well. They're going to get him the right fights at the right time. He's big enough to fight at both ways. He's at the top already. He don't have to climb the ladder. He can go straight in at top.
It's where the opportunity arises. Obviously, Kal Yafai is someone I've wanted for years, and that still stands. Whether he wants to get the dance on or not is up to him.
That could headline here, the Sky main event. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a no-brainer. But whether he's confident in it, after my last fight, let's hope he is confident in it and we can get it on. But he's not my main issue. Like, it's where the money arises, where the opportunity arises.
Good fights.
And I want to be in top, meaningful fights.
What about DAZN America fighting out there?
Yeah, why not? I've done the English scene, and I love the English scene. The fans are unbelievable. But I think every fighter's dream is to fight around the world and try out these other countries. Anywhere in the world I will go and fight. This is where the opportunity arises. That's what it's about. I've reached my level. I'm a world level fighter.
I'm just going to put this to him now. Obviously, Sonny's moving down. He's going to campaign at flyweight and superfly. He's proven to everybody he can campaign at both weights. How good would this be if we could pull it off? Both brothers fighting for world titles at different weights. Same night. Has that ever been done before in England?
I doubt it. I strongly doubt it.
Why not? Anything's possible. We've got MTK behind us, so whatever MTK advise us and what we'll do, it can be possible.
Good idea, that. I like that. Yeah.
History.
What about against each other?
No,
don't fancy it.
No, because I'd only get paid once. And Sonny would want me because he's been with me longest.
What's that?
If we fought each other, who'll get? I said no, because I'd only get paid once, and I don't have to work Sonny's corner because he's been with me
We
longest.
could earn a right few quid though, couldn't we?
Not like I've just said. Both of you fight for world titles on same show, same night.
Fight night champion. Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop.
Oh, yeah. All right, Sonny, Grant, Charlie, thank you for your time, and look forward to what happens next, all right? Good man. Have you been, actually, you've been jet-setting everywhere, haven't you?
I've just been living. I've been living my life a little bit. I've worked hard. I've sacrificed my whole life for this sport, and I've always held myself back because I've just been constantly in the gym. So the only time I've got to have a better time out is now. So yeah, I've been travelling and doing little bits and bobs, but I've been working along the way. I'm an ultra professional athlete. Yeah, I've been enjoying myself, letting my hair down a little bit, probably having a bit too many drinks that I shouldn't have been doing, but it's all a part of the process, and I'm coming back more hungry, more determined than ever. But I'm back training now. Like, I was out in Marbella, I've been on training retreat, and on Tuesday I'm going back to Marbella for 3 weeks solid training. So it's why not? I don't need to be in England right now, so get in the warm weather, feel good, eat healthy, eat clean, and train in nice weather.
Deserve it, mate.
Thank you.
Good man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Josh.